Here's a bike ride I took last week. It was on the 14th, I think. I started, let's see, the time here is off. It says 8:15, but it was really off. I think I started, this is GMT, so I think that's 1:15 I started, and I finished, this was like about 4:30. So it was about 3 hours, 3 hours, 7 minutes. It was 16 miles. I'll give you an idea. Here's Mesa, Gilbert, Apache Junction. It was 16 miles. Elevation gain wasn't very big, but it was about 5.2 miles an hour was the average. There are times I did 16. Where did I do the 16 at? Yeah, on Peralta, coming down Peralta. So anyway, it's off of Peralta Road. And went up here. I had to do a stop at the Walgreens right here on my bike. It was kind of interesting. But I took the Kings Ranch Road, went up to Kings Ranch Road, then took Kings Ranch Road over to the wash here, and then you can cut through here. Right here is the gate for the state park. I mean, the state trust, land trust. So let's fly it, give you an idea. We'll fly it fairly quickly. Now there was one, let me just show you this one here before we fly it. I was trying to, there's a road that goes through here. I was trying to get to this road because I've done this before, but what I should have done, instead of going here, I probably should have cut over here when I was exploring. I was exploring here. This is a trail off of there, and a couple times I went up here and checked it out. But if I would have come down here, I could have come down this road. It goes all the way through Donnelly's ranch, but you can cut down here and avoid the ranch, go through a gate here, and then follow the line here. And then probably what I should have done and should do next time to avoid the dust on 77 is to come down this one here. This one actually goes, one of these goes all the way, let's see if I can find it here. All the way down, I think it's the second road here. Yeah, this right here goes all the way down. So you can do that from the fence line. There's a fence here. Keeps the horses in the Donnelly and the cows away from the horses, I guess. I don't know. But it is interesting. And then I came down. I did come down Peralta, though. I went out this way, came down Peralta. Let's fly it. Okay, I started here, and then I thought, oh no, I want to go the other way because I want to get to the pharmacy. And I thought, well, you can go the power line road, the power line trail, and go up that way. But this time I thought, and here's where you had to, let me stop it here, he says. Here's where I had to jump the fence. It has a trail posting there. It says the trail, and there's obviously a trail there, but there is a fence and it's locked. So I had to throw the bike over. You can zoom in here, and had to throw the bike over the fence there. And then now this is parallels to 60. Let's speed it up some. I'll explain what I did over here. I cut over this time. Sometimes you can go all the way up this road here and then cut over here. And I've done that before. There is a fence here you have to, and I didn't want to disturb the people at this is the motel. I had to go to Walgreens to pick up some drugs. I'm a drugger. And so anyway, I explored it a little bit here. I have done this before. You can't, this is Power Line Road here. There's no fences or anything here. Power Line Trail, you can't take that. This Wahoo's there. But I decided, what the heck, I'll come down the side road here, and there's a way to get through here. It's pretty straightforward. There is a gate right here, I think, but it's allows you to get, if you're hiking or if you're biking, to get through there. So I did that, came around. Let's continue it. And here's where I did the little loop here. Little bike ride here. I stopped off at Walgreens. Actually, the drive-through window, which was probably safer than with all the people in there waiting for their drugs. So anyway, I took some pictures here. Let's stop it because I'd lose the line. There's Wahoo's over there, I think. And this is the golf course. There was a bunch of birds here. It was kind of interesting. Got a couple of pictures there. Enjoyed it. And Wahoo's. Now this, I went down, this is really, ought to be repaired or something. I don't know who owns it, but it's just a bunch of junk. And they use it, if you look over here, they use it for debris, I guess, maybe from the golf course. I'm not sure who owns this. But, and this is a disaster over here, I think. I don't know. Doesn't look too, it looks like it's been bombed or something, but yeah. So anyway, I went down here. I wanted to check out, this lot here is for sale. At least I saw it. I think it's for sale. It's between the car wash and this is the Church of Christ. And here's the other church, the other Christian church there. And so I went along here, and right here is the, now right after this road here, it becomes a little, well, maybe it's up here farther. It comes a little iffy because it doesn't, you don't have a sidewalk or any way you can, there is a, you know, there is a sidewalk along here you can follow. But once you get up beyond here, then you've got to cut onto the road, and that's what I did. There's the other church here. I think that's the Methodist church, right? Anyway, so went up here and then cut over. Now there's a wash right here, and I've done this before. You come down the wash and then you get on the road. You can't go up here because this is gated. I'm not sure why, but because there's no really houses except the backyard here. Maybe people don't want them in the backyard, and I can appreciate that. But anyway, I come down the wash. You have to walk the bike down the wash a little bit and then come up here. And you get on this road. And here is the old ranch. I think it was either a corral or a house here at one time. It's a foundation of the old ranch house, or corral, or whatever. Anyway, down there and then back up Kings Ranch Road. And then in front of the church there, and then took some pictures there of some beautiful flowers, and then cut over here, and there's the foundation, and then here's the gate. Right there is the gate to the State Land Trust. Now this is a trail here. It's a bike trail, and pretty decent. And I followed it. Then there's a road. It becomes a road. Oh, maybe that's the bike trail there. That's a pretty decent bike trail. It's part of Cougar, I think. And you can go up, but then once you get back on this road, it's not bad. It's okay. But as you do more elevation, it gets a little bit rockier. Even for an ATV, it's not super great, right? Like for instance there and stuff. And there was a couple of places where you had to go down. It was rather deep and coming back up. And it would be fun in an ATV. Now there's where I took the VR picture. And you get a chance to see that on Facebook. I'll post these on Facebook as well. Okay, and then went up here. Now right here is a pumping station. They did have solar panels for the pump, I think. It's owned by the state, but it had fallen over. I've got some pictures of it, and it had fallen over, and you know, the power cells, the solar cells had fallen down, and I don't think they were getting much power. Anyway, I posted some pictures of that as well. Then came along here, Don't know why my GPS didn't work there, but anyway. And then here, I'm going down this road here, and now here I cut across this wash here, and then I think yeah, this is Peralta. So I got on Peralta. I says, I don't want to be on Peralta, too much dust. So I cut over here and went up, like I say, I went up here, and I could have got on this road here and come down, but I didn't find a way to get through here, so I didn't. I should have maybe come down Peralta a little farther, although this way I avoided a lot of the dust. I could have come up here. Once I got on this road, I could have come down here, like I mentioned, instead of going here, because there was no clear way to get through here. Here's Don Donnelly's ranch, and so let's continue. So I cut over, got some pictures of well, that's the other one. I've done 2 hikes. I did 1 hike in this bike ride. I got some pictures of an owls, but it was on the hike I took a couple days ago. Then came down Peralta, cut over here, and thinking that, oh yeah, we can get through here, but it ends right there. And I didn't see a real nice way, like I mentioned, to get through the other one. So then I came down Peralta and went back home. Hope you liked it. I hope you liked the pictures that were on they're on Facebook, and let me know what you think. It was a really great, not too much traffic. Everybody's doing their social distancing, so that was good. There was some, but not bad. I don't like coming down there though, it's too dusty. He says, come on, speed up. Let me get back into, that's the gate there. That's where the school is, across there, and then back to where I started, right there. This is the Powerline Trail, and I could have gone up, instead of doing that loop, I could have gone straight up there. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed the pictures on Facebook.